studio, they all decided to go get some drinks. And I just love it because it's like, oh, did he notice me staring at him, Very charming and all that, but it's like he's watching her leave when she's going to go back to the cafe. So it's like, what is happening here? Come on, guys. Like forearm on her throat here. That is fiction. He leans in so close. He's like, are you sure you're okay? Everything's falling into place here. It's like, hi cuties, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Kristina. Welcome all from my vlogging channel and welcome all from my other channel, okay? Both my channels. Like it says on the thumbnail, we are continuing with Trust Me, I'm Lying, or depending where you read it, it's called Who is the Liar? So chapter 3, oh my goodness, I'm in such a deep rabbit hole. I can't stop thinking about this series. And I was earlier today at work, I was thinking, if you've ever seen the series You on Netflix, kind of that vibe. I don't want to do any, let you guys know everything just yet because I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but think of You, the series You on Netflix, okay? We'll just say that. I've only ever seen season 1 and that was enough, but yes. Okay, chapter 3, if you remember what happened in chapter 2, go check out my first video there, or go read this yourself. Go read this manhwa yourself. Yes, after the recording studio, they all decided to go get some drinks, and I know I'm repeating, but I love the imagery, I love the storylines, and I love being able to see, read what kYOUties is thinking. And at this bar, they're all getting beers, happy with how it went with the voice recording, and kYOU has been looking at Jaeyoon quite a bit. And this particular image here, which you can see on your screen, I just love it because it's like, oh, did he notice me staring at him, And they're all having a good time, and she's kind of like analyzing him, and he seems, like very charming and all that, but she's a writer, she does have a bit of imagination. It's like, is he really like this? Is he this charming? She gets a vibe that is just his true self, so to say. Then all of a sudden, kYOU gets a call from Haida, which we love, and she totally forgot that she promised to clean out the basement, because in the basement, all her ex's things, and the new tenant that's going to hire the basement is going to be moving in tomorrow. So Haida has closed up the cafe, and he's calling her, and he's like, where are you? So she's just about to leave here. And I know I said this in the previous video to the series. I love how the illustrator, the writer, makes you curious to what is happening in the next scene. I'm sorry, Netflix. I'm sorry, Sky Showtime. I'm sorry, Amazon Prime. You could never. It's like, what's beautiful about manhwas, mangas, webtoons, they slow it down. Where you have to use your imagination. Also, like, there's no special effects, there's no music. It's imagery, it's text, it's thought bubbles, it's slowing it down so you get to know the plot even more, and the characters. This particular scene, the guy that has the whole voiceover studio thing, I forget what his name was, he says to kYOU, you two are inseparable, are you two dating? And kYOU says, ew, we're more like siblings who can't stop arguing. And I love that. It's like, why did the writer put that there? Because I did mention this in the previous video to this. It's like they have like a friends, siblings, co-worker relationship, but it's like people suspect around them that they're like a couple, which, it's like, what is going to happen in the future in this series? I just love it. Who doesn't love a love triangle? Then when you scroll further down, we get an image of Jaeyoon's face, and he's like, it gives you that, because it's so zoomed in, and you see one side of his eye, and the speech bubble ... is like, the dots mean, for me, I interpret it like he's lost in thought, like he's distracted. And honestly, when you see this image, it's like he's watching her leave when she's going to go back to the cafe. So it's like, what is happening here? Come on, guys. In this image here, they're back at the cafe, they're down at the basement, and the lights wouldn't turn on in the basement, so Haida was at the cafe waiting for her. So he's trying to figure out how to start the lights, and kYOU was like, you know what, I'll use my lamp on my phone and just go down. So this is after the dinner with the whole music team there, or the voiceover film movie team there. Sorry. Yeah, my brain can just malfunction every now and then. So she's rummaging through her ex's things, okay? Her and her ex's thing. And it's like, oh, just the anxiety of it. And we get to this image here where it's a picture of Dohyu and Unkyo here. And it's like, oh my God, imagine doing this yourself. It's like anxiety. Then there's the stuff that's just full of old feelings. And then all of a sudden, we see a scene here where a dark-haired, tall man attacks Unkyo here. And I'm like, I remember seeing this for the first time, and I'm like, oh, what's happening here? And then as we find out here, the light turns on, and it's a scene in this image here. We can see that Jaeyoon and Unkyo, like he's holding his like forearm on her throat here, that it's him that is attacking Unkyo here. But it will explain here, you know, it's like it was a misunderstanding here. And as we can see in this image, like a close-up image of Jaeyoon's face and Unkyo's face, and I just love the storytelling here. And we got some swearing because this is for adults only. And he apologized here. He thought Unkyo was a thief, and we're probably thinking like, why is Jaeyoon in the basement? Why is this guy that smelled like really good laundry detergent when he bought coffee earlier in the day? She smelt him first. Unkyo smelt Jaeyoon first. Then she heard him on second place, that deep voice, you know? And thirdly, she saw him, you know? It's like, oh my goodness. BTW, I reacted so strong to my man's voice the first time I ever heard him. I was like, he sounded like Vin Diesel, or sounds like Vin Diesel. It's like, that's the very first thing that I noticed from my man. His voice. So if we scroll down a little bit here, like he's like feeling bad here, Jaeyoon. He's like, oh my goodness, I hurt you, okay? And I love this scene. It's like, oh my goodness, this is so fiction. This is so fiction. He leans in so close. He's like, are you sure you're okay? And look at the glare. Look at the intenseness in his eyes, and the surprise in her eyes is like, whoa, get out of my personal space. But we love it. We love cringe. But it's cool, you know? And we find out here in this scene, Jaeyoon says, this is my studio. Bump, bump, bump. Do you understand now, everyone? The guy that smelled good, the guy that sounds good, the guy that looks good, Jaeyoon, he is going to hire this studio. So it's like all these feelings, you know, and even the first chapter when we see a glimpse of the present time and what happened further on in the story, the whole intimate things, but I don't want to spoil it for you guys. Go read this yourself, you know. It's just everything's falling into place here. It's like, smell a good guy, you know. It's like, what are all these coincidences, you know? And basically the very last image of this chapter here, he says that, yeah, it's my sculpting studio as of today. So all the pieces in place here. He's the guy that's moving in there. And if you're new here, I've read up to chapter like 42 or something like that. So this is like the third time I'm going through this, these chapters here, because I just want to relive it and discuss with you guys. So I'm going to end this video off here, this reading vlog with you guys here. If you haven't subscribed, if you vibe with this, if we vibe, subscribe, okay? We are here to react and interact. That is my slogan on both my channels. Hope we are all well. How are you treating your autumn? Are you like a person that watches series? Maybe you're like that. Maybe you're a reader. You know, it's like, I haven't been a series girly in years. I'm a YouTube girly, but I know I'm repeating. It's like something about autumn I like to read, but this whole webtoon manhwa thing, it's just got me on a chokehold, and I'm not complaining. Did I really say that? I did. Okay, everyone, take care and see you in chapter 4.